Ver se hoje vai dar pra virar. Eu acho que falta 3 mundos, não sei se...
Descendant, it's been a while. This way, please.
Vou lá com o marcador aqui.
Welcome. I heard that this is the last remaining Ironheart. That makes me a little worried, but I'll give this mission my all, regardless. Kyle is doing aerial recon to see if the Vulgus are up to anything. Luna's focusing on sensing the beat generated from the Ironheart, and she's also listening out for the unique noises generated by Vulgus movements, of course. I can see her expression changing. See the way she's frowning? I think that means the Vulgus are on the move. We need to create an environment where she can concentrate. Descendant, take care of him.
For Luna to be able to concentrate, you must pacify this wasteland.
Kine, there's a lot of reverb coming from you. Quiet.
Oh, I see.
Shh.
Foi, mano.
You're here! I memorized the sound of your footsteps. It's time to bust some Vulgus heads and smash some Kuiper. Destroy the Kuiper that's been mined for the Vulgus. It puts out a unique sound wave. I'm gonna use that to eliminate comm equipment that's made of the same material. After that, I'll listen in on those comms. All you need to do is wipe out the Vulgus and sweep up their Kuiper. Easy, right?
Vou proteger isso aqui? Base de... Tá. Gás de mina. Ô caralho. Ô caralho! Volta tudo de novo. Cadê os outros? Só mais um.
Sound quality is pretty lo-fi, but it'll have to do.
O cara fazendo missão aqui.
Thanks. I was able to pick up a major bonus when I was in.
Cheguei no final, catei o XP, tá bom.
Whoa. Even my fans would understand what that means. And judging by the way his voice echoed, we should be looking for somewhere indoors. Nice job.
It'll be heavily guarded while the enemy extracts the data. And the interior is very small, so be careful.
Speed up the data extraction.
Yuck. That voice is horrible. Who is that guy?
Porra.
Detected more enemies.
Eu tô atrás da pedra.
I'll ice you all. Loading.
Eles dão os caras aqui, nem a missão ficou pra trás. Né?
think he's the owner of the voice we heard earlier. Eliminate him anyway.
I'll play a song for you later. Say thank you.
Descendant, it's Reyna. I poured over the literature, and it looks as if there's an underground entrance close by. That would account for the echoes that Luna can hear, right?
Yeah, I knew my ears were reliable. I said it would be indoors, didn't I?
You never said it would be underground. Anyway, I've just sent the coordinates. Go check it out.
Descendant, I don't know if you noticed, but this is also a facility that the ancestors used. If what Luna and Reyna are saying is correct, the data the Vulgus are extracting while underground must be related to the Red Sphere and the Iron Heart. It won't be easy to bypass the security system set up by the ancestors, but we shouldn't underestimate Vulgus technology either. Let's hurry. We must stop the enemy before they extract all the data.
E demora.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Vulgus have clearly increased their decryption speeds, especially since operations in the sterile land. Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, he must not have considered the possibility that we would exploit them. And that there's time to contact. We must extract all of the ancestral device data. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. We can decrypt it. I can access its memory and communications history data. I've analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are red sphere shell component and conflict. How does the shell mass? The shell is contained with similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the
Carregou essa
Ironheart
porra
into
da
the
arma.
red sphere.
This could get messy.
Caralho.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
Loading. Reload. Load.
We have already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it all.
Luna is right. The coordinates of the pulse from the Ironheart are unchanged. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work. The equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices below. Decryption rate 65%. Compressed data 40.
Caralho. Boa porra, munição. Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was arcane. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan. Bora fazer um upzinho em Albion.
Success of this operation. Welcome back. Is there anything you want to report? Are you saying that this record was left by the ancestors who tried to use the Ironheart? And an ancient arcade weapon. What were they trying to do with the Ironheart? Were they trying to close the dimensional wall just like we're trying to do now? I don't have time to think about that right now. We'll begin operations to dig up the Red Sphere and break out the Ironheart using the RK weapon.
Descendant, we will check the safety of the weapon thoroughly, so don't worry. Also, deciphering the composition of the Red Sphere was quite beneficial for us. It allowed us to start immediate production of dismantling materials. We are mass producing them, just in case.
Luna and Reyna are investigating the weapon, so I want you and Kyle to clear out all enemies within the vicinity of the Red Sphere. The RK weapon and the material to destroy the Red Sphere are both ready. As long as we have no troublemakers impeding our operation, there shouldn't be any problems. We should definitely be able to get the Ironheart first this time.
Alpha appears to be focused on how to use the Ironheart. He doesn't seem to be concerned about how it came to be sealed away in the first place. I want to know why the ancestors concealed the Ironheart. At the risk of conflict and separation, there must be a good reason.
Hey, what's taking you so long? Hurry up! Let's talk. I can't believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time. We're going to clear the storage in the area nearby first. I know what you're about to say. Alpha ordered us to completely clear the entire area surrounding the Red Sphere. When I was a construction corps leader, we were the first ones working here, along with the Descendants. We built the digger, too. If it weren't for a surprise attack by the Vulgus, the Corps would still be alive. The only thing I'm interested in right now is to have my revenge on those bastards. Don't worry. When I'm done with that, I'll do my best to exterminate any enemies near the Red Sphere. Construction Corps leader Kyle always keeps his promises, you know. That hasn't changed since I've become a Descendant. So trust me, I'll get a read on the enemy's movements from above. I'll let you manage things from the ground.
Kyle, rage and revenge eat away other human emotions and limit perspective.
If you're here just to give me useless pearls of wisdom, I prefer you to get lost, guide.
Our goal is to find the Ironheart, Kyle. Your actions may prevent us from achieving this.
Like I said before, I won't do anything to jeopardize the operation. I swear. The place is still swarming with Amy's underlings. They're machines, so collecting any data will be helpful for the operation. We don't want to destroy the outpost I worked on. Come to the supply box when you enter the fight.
Voted.
Focus! These bastards keep coming. Rain, an interrupter. You need to protect the collected data. Vulgus force is getting bigger. Excellent work.
Joaninha, xoxotão. Bora, Joaninha, xoxotão. Bora ganhar essa porra aí.
The enemy sent their stronger units to reactivate the area. I need you to clear the area while I keep checking the spectral data. Well done. That damn
Boa, Joaninha, xoxotão.
Stop anytime soon. I guess blowing it up is the only way.
Whoa, 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 Kyle. What are you trying to do? Blow everything up? Are you out of your mind? Are you SMO or something? And also, there's something you should know.
Let's talk. Immature kids like Luna don't understand situations like this. This is about loyalty. The spectral digger here was built when I was in charge of the construction corps. Vulgus must have realized its power and modified it. I was too weak then. There was nothing I could do. I watched my colleagues fall before my very eyes. One of them begged me to destroy the digger with their last breath. So that's what I'm here to do. I will honor that request and throw this hunk of metal off this cliff. I was actually wandering across the desert on my way to do this from the beginning. Finding the Iron Heart was just a coincidence. But this also aligns with our operation goals, as it involves clearing the Vulgus and destroying the enemy facility in this region. It won't interfere with the operation. I'm talking too much. If you're ready, let's go.
Descendant, only you and Luna can hear this. Destroying the spectral digger will attract more Vulgus. Kyle is blinded by revenge. If we allow him to continue, it'll become more difficult to dissuade him, which will make it harder to assume control over the area surrounding the Red Sphere. We must make Kyle understand. This is the only way we can achieve.
Chegamos a concluído, que beleza.
Don't worry, guide. I have prepared something very persuasive. Would you take a peek inside my mind?
This might do the trick. Go ahead, Luna.
Just you wait. I'm gonna persuade that tin-brain nutcase straight away.
Well done. That damn digger will also be dust soon. I need to find out how the Vulgus rebuilt the digger. That could also help us with our current operation. I also need to know what the Vulgus did to my teammates. I want you to collect data while I look for somewhere on the spectral digger to set the bomb.
Ai, preciso tanto de coleta que é chato. Eu tô fudido nisso aqui. Não sou o Tarzan, caralho. Ah, não. Eu tenho que esperar o gancho carregar. Deixamos pra trás, não foi? Ah! Não consegui errar o negócio, velho do céu. Ah, não! Feito. Nossa, fiz o finalzinho.
I found my teammates' helmets at the top. Collected what they left behind. Thank you. Countdown to spectral digger detonation. 10, 9, 8.
Hey, Kyle, you'd better get your hands off that thing right now.
Who are you to tell me what to do, Luna? Keep your nose out of this and get lost.
Damn it, can't you just hear me out for once? The bodies of your colleagues are at the base of the cliff. Are you really gonna bury them down there with that thing?
Guy, what Luna says, is it true?
Yes. Luna and Reyna discovered records while searching for the arcade weapon. We ran an analysis on the remains and found that they matched the list of fatalities from the incident.
Jeez. And did you forget what our actual target is? The Iron Heart, Kyle. The Iron Heart. If we lose the Iron Heart while destroying the Digger, what kind of revenge would that be? I can practically hear the sighs of frustration from your colleagues. You're the one who should get a grip, not me. Destroying the digger can wait till later. Make it an official request. Then it'll really be revenge. Once we secure the Ironheart, I'm sure Alpha will totally approve.
You're right. I'll come back. Over. Well done. That damn digger will also be dust soon.
Mais rápido, né?
Let's talk. I almost made a terrible mistake. Blinded by revenge. The kid is right. Without the Ironheart, nothing will bring any comfort to the souls of my old colleagues. But if we can find it and use it, that'd make me happy for both my old colleagues and my current teammates. Luna, she's not so bad. But I'll tell her that in person later, so pretend like you didn't hear this. Especially you, Guy. And you too.
As you wish.
Now we should get to our respective positions. I want you to help Reyna while I go see Marcus.
Everything okay? Looked like there was a bit of commotion or something. Anyway, I think we found something. My excavation equipment and Luna's sonic survey both seem to indicate that...
E Anubis, salve meu camarada. Beleza, meu irmão? Boa tarde, como é que você tá? E aí, gostou desse game aí não? The First? Zerando a campanha aqui.
Now, where was the next excavation region? We found something strange when we were looking for traces of the ancient
Curtiu não?
arcane
Curtiu não?
weapon.
The First?
The bones of a
Curto
giant
só
creature.
assistir. Ah, sim.
Given the size of the bones, it must have been
Legalzinho,
as
pô, pra
big as
diferenciar
Corell's flagship.
do Apex também um bocadinho.
We've never seen anything like this before. I ran a search on the Albion database, and it came up with a match for an animal called the caligo.
Aproveitei que tem um cross-save,
suggest
comecei
that
jogando
this
PC.
caligo is from the same
Tô jogando
era
no
as the
PlayStation
ruins
agora.
of the ancestors. That makes it the oldest organism ever discovered in Albion. Same thing with this. Carbon dating shows it's from the same period as the ruins of the ancestors that are around here. The excavation team and I think that these bones are somehow closely related to the RK weapon.
Ah, é, tá até parado aqui.
And they both
Poeirando.
existed in the same era as the ancestors.
Aqui eu liguei no modo gráfico
Maybe that
mesmo.
means something?
Apesar que tem umas configurações que eu fiz no PC que não dá pra tirar.
Experiment or something? I'm sure we can come up with several plausible hypotheses. I think we should also notify your guide, is it? I'll contact HQ and have them send the info to your receive.
The Caligo may be from the same era as the ancestors, but I think they must have died out before I was created, as there is no information on them in my database. Or access to the information may have been secretly blocked. There's so much I don't know yet. I wish we could find data that I don't know or don't have access to. Then I may understand the real reason for my existence.
region. Steal a sample from their storage so I can analyze whatever it is that they're stocking up on. The Vulgus went that way. Be careful.
Dando aquela congelada na base que vai vir inimigo pra caralho.
We have to succeed no matter what, if we want to widen the gap between us and them. Our supply box is waiting for the samples to arrive. Isn't that a Vulgus transport ship? Be careful. We're fine. You can stop worrying about us and finish the operation.
Cartão. Yeah?
Okay. Put the sample to the supply box.
Essa missãozinha aqui é chata, tipo de missão que fazer sozinho. Se tivesse em 2 aqui, pelo menos já tinha acabado essa merda. Volta aqui.
Damn it, Vulgus forces have appeared. I hope no one gets hurt.
Já comecei da C, que é mais chata. Ai, caralho, tô errado. Congela. Parente do filho dela. Completa missão chata. Caralho, me dá um voltão da porra.
Shall we race?
Oi.
Great. We extracted the data as quick as we could. Found out that they were also storing Caligo bones. Now I have to try to figure out why.
Ai, que merda é. Porra.
This amplification radar can boost the accuracy of the amplification equipment. And even me. So don't mess it up.
círculo de gelo. Ai. Fora com as costas. Não. Caralho. Tem bicho aqui de novo, né? Caralho. Ah, vai dar ruim. Que merda, velho. Eles são chatos do caralho de ficar protegendo essa merda. Eu vou ficar fazendo essa porra tudo de novo, saca?
This amplification radar can boost the accuracy of the amplification equipment. And even me. So, don't mess it up.
Stop right there.
Oh no, an uninvited guest. It's after the radar.
Já comeu? Caralho. Acabar a missão aqui, ó. Deixa aí, ó. Deixa. Quero o computador. Corre. Porque não carrega minha porra da minha habilidade, não é assim, ai, bicho desgraçado. Deus, verdade. E cadê a porra da habilidade? É o último. Aí.
Phew, I'm so glad. I couldn't concentrate on anything because of the Vulgus. They're throwing a party or something. I want you to wreak havoc on them.
Before we go, there's something I want to share.
This is... Do you remember the bone sample we took from the Caligo? A small amount of RK has been detected on it. It's strange. Ancestors aside, how can RK be detected on the bone of some giant organism I have never heard of? I cannot be sure, but there's a good chance that the ancestors used the Caligo to test the RK weapon. Based on the data on the Caligo that we received through the Isiv, if we estimate its original size based on the size of the bone, its bone density and composition, and assume appropriate muscle mass to support this, its body would be comparable in toughness to that of a colossus. A Caligo like that would have been the perfect subject to test a weapon of such immense power. This is only a hypothesis, but it is the only conclusion that I can find when applying the calculations. We will need additional data in order to replace or confirm this.
Guide, I understand that we have to move quickly, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy from all those sounds I was exposed to. Everything sounds like noise to me now. I don't think I'll be able to handle a cave, or somewhere where everything echoes.
Luna, return to Albion now. I'll take care of things here.
Hello. I believe you're doing you fly. You know you're about as useful as an empty tin can. You should have an ace fix you up before you break completely.
You're right. My thrusters as well as my suit are at their limits. Guide, look after the kid. Luna and I will head back.
Please take care of Luna. We'll investigate here.
Our supply box is waiting for the samples to arrive.
Get out of the way!
Great. We extracted the data as quick as we could and found out that they were also storing Caligo bones. Now, I have to try to figure out why.
detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret.
Nem comemos açaí em paz. Ah, tá de sacanagem.
I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think there may have been a conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK.
Tomou um tapão do laser.
It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing it for destructive power. Descendant, the enemy is sending a high voltage electric current to damage the ancestors' security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis complete. You must destroy the enemy batteries in sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This iron heart needs honor. You should be honored. Your object will be used for North Surround's grand life.
Cara level 19, pô.
Didn't break my shield. Bunny? Right! Stop making mistakes, okay?
Eu esqueço os pisos nesse bagulho verde. Ih, caralho, caiu. Fudeu. Eu pisei nessa merda, esse negócio. Caralho, o bagulho é muito forte.
These are the bones of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the cargo is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing it for destructive power. Descendants, the enemy is sending high voltage electric current to the protocol. Battery algorithm analysis. You must destroy the enemy batteries in sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
I'm loading.
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This iron heart needs honor. You should be honored. Your object will be used for North Surround's grand life.
Tá de fuder, tá. Acabou a porra de minha bala.
I'm loading. You know I have trust in you, right? Thanks, Reyna.
Errei. Olha o cara fazendo cocô de cachorro. Cara burro, velho. Puxa toda pra cima do cara igual um maluco. Morreu essa cacete. Ô mulher, caralho! A porra da munição desse jogo, mano. Porra.
You know I have trust in you, right?
All right, I'll stop making mistakes, okay?
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete. Descendant. I have discovered the goal of the development of the RK weapon and how to use it. The RK weapon was created to destroy the Red Sphere in order to destroy the Ironheart inside it. Huh. Permission to control the RK weapon has been granted only to me. I don't know why this is, but we should focus on the operation for now. The RK weapon is hidden beneath the Mirage Stone. As I can move the weapon, let's join forces with HQ and carry out the operation.
Success of this operation will lead us to victory. Welcome back. I've read the report submitted through the Assieve. Only the guide could handle the RK weapon. She didn't know anything about the Calico, but she has access permissions for the RK weapon, which is powerful enough to kill a Calico. It's a little suspicious. But we have a more important matter at hand. We must obtain the Ironheart. Now that we have everything we need, all that's left is to go all out. We've already loaded a tactical armored vehicle with the material to pour over the Red Sphere. But there's a problem. The substance is highly volatile, so Kyle and Luna are escorting it, carefully. This slows things down, of course. While they're escorting the tactical armored vehicle, I need you to clear out all the Vulgus from the surrounding area. We must create a secure environment to get the vehicle into position.
Once the special material arrives safely, we can move on to the final stage of our operation. When the chemical reaction changes the surface of the Red Sphere, that'll be our chance. We must activate the RK weapon at that moment. Once the Red Sphere is neutralized, we only need a small amount of RK to retrieve the Ironheart. But even though we don't need a lot, both Luna and Kyle's RK has been severely depleted. Descendant, you're the only one who can activate the weapon. I know it'll be physically demanding, but it's a critical step to accomplishing our goal.
I need you to focus on the mission more than ever. Go to the Agna Desert and complete the assignment so that the tactical armored vehicle can get into position safely. Let's show those bastards that this victory will be ours.
Hey, this is Reyna. We've detected unidentified phenomena around the Red Sphere. The floating stones are moving. Requesting reinforcements.
Don't worry, it's just the guide. She's moving the floating stones so we can approach the Red Sphere.
So, the guide really does have control. The situation is favorable, for the moment. We have to hurry.
Special human child. What do you need?
You have something to ask? Oh, seeing you makes me feel like I've finally come back to reality, Descendant. I've never seen anything like this in my entire career. The floating stones only just stopped. They were moving like crazy a minute ago. We can't see the guide, so it gave us quite a scare. Once you clear this area, I will lead the Ironheart excavation from higher ground. I'll also coordinate with you so that the guide can use the arcade weapon too. We're almost there. Let's go.
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones, allowing me to equip my arcade weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished preparing my suit and thrusters and am moving to join you. See you at the operations site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
group of enemies has been spotted on the other hill.
We can take control of the route by defeating that commander. Finish them. Well done. Wait a minute. Marcus, let's go now.
Let's destroy them again together. Take that Vulgus' butt. I knew they wouldn't give up that easily. Finish them.
I'm loading.
Second Vulgus appeared. We're almost there. Don't give up. Here's the last Vulgus we have to take care of. Finish them. Very good. I have a special performance for you as a... Hey, don't cut me off.
Why are you dragging your feet? You have to come here anyway, and I need your eye.
They're trying to get under our skins. Just wait.
Oh, bastard. No chance.
lives, but are you sure about this? Are you willing to sacrifice yourself? You won't have seen this before. It will eat your arcade. Did no one tell you? Poor thing.
Steel yourself. They don't realize your potential. If you know the plan, you won't have any problems.
A porra do gancho me falha na hora.
Yes, come. I will kill you, and offer the last Iron Heart to Master Karel.
Filho da puta acelerou com o elevador, mané. Aí me largou.
If things don't go to plan, we'll come and support you. Don't worry, just focus on your mission.
I can sense their faith in you. I can see it in all those people looking at you. Trust yourself and concentrate on this moment.
But I don't have to experience that. Because I'll be the one who will toss your corpse onto you. Being killed by me will be less painful, I promise you. I'll run.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
I
Ready, Descendant? Guess inhaling all that excavation dust was worth it. Recover the Iron Heart as soon as Marcus punches a hole in that thing. Marcus, we're ready over here. How about on your end?
All ready, ma'am. Just give us a signal.
All right. Get rid of that hunk of iron.
Just what I was waiting to hear. Lock on target! Fire!
Descendant, it's all up to you now. Descendant? Descendant! That's it! Good job, everyone. Operation complete.
Approaching the third Ironheart. System synchronization process 100%. Everything is fine, Descendant. I can now control this Ironheart. Finally, after everything we've been through, we have obtained the Ironheart. It may only be one of the 3 Ironhearts, but we can still alter the future with it. For instance... Wait. Descendant. This Ironheart. The ancestors have left some encrypted data for me. File type. Inversion technology database. Descendant. How do the ancestors know about inversion? I thought inversion was Vulgus technology. This is beyond comprehension for my analysis system. Not to mention, this database has been protected with a powerful encryption system that can only be unlocked by observing inverted energy. We should take the Ironheart to a safe place for now. Let's hurry and return to Albion. I have something I must tell the Descendants.
Descendant, Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy of the Ironheart. If you bring it to Albion now, the situation will become much worse.
What the heck? Why do you keep getting in the way at times like these, Colossi?
Not completely unexpected. Same thing happens every time an Ironheart is removed. We should brace for an intercept battle.
Don't act all nonchalant about this. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Kyle, listen. We should wait here and start transporting the Ironheart again when things settle down.
Bugou o transporte para Albion, mas já era para ter ali. No final da missão, assim como sempre. Não precisa. Muito bom. Agora vamos enfrentar mais um colossinho. Sempre assim.
Descendant, Devara is a colossus that hasn't been seen for some time. It was last spotted a decade ago. It's a powerful colossus, which makes it very difficult to defeat. The existence of Devara in itself is devastating enough. But the biggest issue right now is that it's appeared at a location close to Ingress. If we fail, Ingress will be in great danger. Please, intercept Devourer.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need? If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Fazer mais um desse, é isso. Ia fazer um upgradezinho e ir pra boss fight. Não é nesse Thunder Cage. Ô caralho.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Tomara que tenha uns caras bons aí. Vou matar essa boss rápido. Aí. E aí, um cara é nível 22, outro nível 25. Tô fudido. Mas já tá acabando a bala nessa porra, velho. Um boss fight na bala acabar. Deixa eu ver o esquema pra... Tem uma mochilinha caída já? Acabou a munição de novo. O outro tá parado ali, ó. Ah, missão fracassada, eu tava vivo. Ah, velho do céu. Seu tempo. O maluco morreu a quantidade. merda, velho. Titã, mete escudo aí, doido. Ah, esse Titã é maluco. Vou morrer logo aqui. Eu vou. Ai, caralho. Acertou lá no alto. Mata logo o bicho. Já fudeu, morreu os três, né? Vai dar ruim isso aqui. Boa, Titã. Última morte do restante. Porra, que bicho chato, né? Tem um bichinho aqui atrás.
Oh, shit.
Outro. Acabamos. Ferrou. Deu ruim. Caralho. É, tá difícil. Agora aqui é um dos caras bem forte aí, tá? Foda. Level 23, level... Ih, vai dar ruim. Level 23, level 21. O boss level 54. 3,40 no outro ano. Como é que esse cara me acertou atrás da parede, véi? Ah, brincou. De resto. Errou. Dá pra sair. Tô dentro do veneno. Caralho, tem um negócio pra destruir aqui. Morri. Ah! Não vai dar não. Geral caiu. Último contador de morte. Já era. Deu ruim. Esse cara é muito fraco. Tem que torcer pra que uns caras pica aqui. Dois level 38, pelo menos no outro level 23. Caiu um cara 40 também. Agora sim, tem 4. Agora vai, agora dá. Agora vai. Vamos pra lá de novo. Quando o bicho tá lá, como é que eu venci? Caiu um buraco. Caraca. Pula, filha da puta. Eu não tô conseguindo pular. Ué? Bugou os controles. O contador de morte tá ativo. Agora voltou. Ai, que tiro. Último contador de morte. Caralho, os caras estão morrendo. Eu morri uma vez até aqui. Vou morrer agora. O bicho me quer de qualquer jeito. Ah, ferrou. Ah, o cara caiu dentro de um buraco ali.
Requesting rescue.
Ah não, velho. Porra. Deixa eu matar essa porra desse bicho. Esse cara com os caras fracos eu vou quitar. Os caras morreram, o cara dentro do buraco. Level 18. Ih, tchau, meu filho. Não dá pra sair da missão. Já caiu. Level 18, não vai tentar não. Olha o level 18 de novo, vai. Vai gastar as vidas tudo, essa porra. Tem ele, não. não sei como é que sobe nessa porra aqui, então. Tá acabando o tempo. Vamos perder todo o tempo. Que merda. Que bosta, mano. Só 3 e tinha um cara level 18. Quebrou. É, persistência, hein? Tentar mais uma só. Se não der, vou deixar essa porra pra outra hora. Ver se eu dou sorte de achar um pessoal mais forte. Esse jogo tá de sacanagem com a minha cara, velho. Não quer que eu passe. O cara leva 24. Ah! Já vi que vou terminar de forma frustrada aqui. Pegar a bala. Esse cara aqui. Caralho, sobrou eu vivo? Não, estamos dois aqui. Morre não, guys. Tão perto dessa. Aí, porra. Aleluia. Os malucos é 24, um 26. Isso aqui deve ser conta nova, não é possível. Jogaram muito bem. Vai ter mais um. Mais um. R$29,30. Ó, material da Valve.
Have you completed preparations? You did it. Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of Colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. We need to find a solution for this once and for all. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the Colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart, closing at least one part of the dimensional wall might be a good idea. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. It's time to fulfill our desire to stop the Colossi. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime hands.
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious moment firsthand. The future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud of you.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head. Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time. Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, all the Ironhearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Ironhearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to a greater disaster. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of Ingress will be divulged to all Colossi. Powerful Colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to refrain from using the Ironheart now. What if we
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Ironheart in the Prime hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again. What is it? As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the Dimension Isolation Theory, the Ironhearts and the Dimensional Walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now, it looks like the Ironhearts can also bring disaster. This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time have been spent looking for the Ironhearts. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away here. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as reconsider the purpose of the Ironhearts. I thought it would be over once we found the Ironhearts, but things are getting more complicated. Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha. I think he's looking for you.
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned, however. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. The White Knight Gulch. So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the prime hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the prime hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
Are you here as an outpatient or for counseling? Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude?
Vai
Just
se
a
encontrar
little
com o
bit?
Valve. Se eu tivesse longe pra caralho.
You have to
do lado.
understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup. And we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The prime hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please, let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor.
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Eugen! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will fool the gate. Eugen, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data.
My shield is down.
Ah, caralho, é bicho pra cacete. Muito tosco pegar com o botão de pulo. Ô, carai. Pega o som.
Eugene can thank me later.
I'm loading.
The number of enemies has significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated, and this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to your...
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. We need more data. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemies for now.
Around here with energy strong enough to shake water. Be careful.
All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
Watch carefully.
Is this the death god you spoke of?
It is. I thought we had evaded it, but it was close behind us. Stay low and be careful. Unless you have a death wish.
Can't see us from that distance.
It appeared from nowhere and killed everything. Do you think mere distance matters?
I see. You said this monster even massacred the demons.
The only method of escape is to get as far away from it as possible. I know this because it is how I survived until now.
Stop! It appears to be looking this way. Get down. And don't move.
Oh, it didn't see us. Thank God. Do you now trust me? The best course of action is to get as far away from it as possible.
Agreed. Tell the others to stay low and keep moving. We must head south while evading this monster. Cody, commit its appearance and characteristics to the record. I have a terrible feeling it's not the only one out there.
Loading.
This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off.
Até que enfim achei um play aqui.
Ecker. Can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support with a scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and analyze patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone.
I'll ice you all.
Ih, vai destruir o drone. Tinha bugado aqui no andando.
This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth. It looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call.
This could get
Anda. Ainda drone maldito. Caralho. Tem. Não tem tempo essa porra, esse drone mole.
As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the Ancestor facility as well. You need that. I have other things to take care of. You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I'm going to start data collection. It's a delicate process and generates specific waveforms that may attract the Vulgus. So I need you to keep them away from me. Gathered all the necessary data. Fortunately, the drone is still intact.
Watch carefully.
We have to remove the barrier to enter the gate. I'll be the brains, you be the muscle.
Great. I'll go in first and scope out the area. To remove the barrier, I guess we have to find the targets connected to it and eliminate them, right?
Yes, but be careful. The inside of the barrier is very dangerous. Stay focused. Try not to get hurt.
secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Loading.
Water will guide us. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I access my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out.
Guys, vou encerrar por aqui. Tomar um banho. Amanhã eu continuo. Vai faltar pouco. Agradeço aí quem passou aí pela live aí, quem deixou o like. É nóis, tamo junto. Falou. É nóis.